What is going on, you guys? Steve with the video for you today. So today I think we're going to do a little bit of a hobby talk video, and man, it's been a little while since I made a hobby talk video. And, I haven't been making videos as much as I used to. This time of year in Nebraska just gets kind of busy and hectic, and kind of where I live, it's the same. So a couple of things I want to talk about is but before we do that, I want to do a shout out to the channel Tiger727 Greg over there. And Greg is an awesome guy, and a link to his channel will be in my description. He's a longtime supporter of my channel, and it's been a long time since I've given his channel a shout out. So yeah, please go check out Greg. And on his channel, he's a huge Detroit Tigers fan, and that's quite a bit of his PC, but he does mix other stuff in there. I see him, one of my most favorite things I remember him doing on his channel is he shows Hall of Famers and superstars and players that he enjoys besides Tiger fans. And I love those kind of videos. As you guys see in my spotlight videos, it's not always about the Hall of Famers, like my last spotlight videos, Vinny Castilla. Really enjoy showing that kind of stuff. So please go check out Greg. I got my Bashan decided to sit on my lap during this video. She just hopped right up right before I pushed play. But NFL season's among us. Got my NFL hat on, and everybody that follows the NFL. I know I do mostly baseball on this channel, but I love football. I know my knowledge of football is almost just as good as baseball, if not even a little bit better. I'd imagine. I do fantasy football. Always seem to always finish in the top 3. It seems like. It's Patriots are my team. It's been kind of weird not having Brady there the last couple of years, but we move on. And just want to say good luck to everybody's team. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since NFL started, and I don't think I've made a hobby talk video. What else? Aaron Judge almost hitting 61 as I'm recording this. He's at 60. So I don't know if he's gonna hit one tonight. This is Wednesday night. So good luck to Aaron Judge, and congrats to him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do it. I don't know about tonight, but here in the near future. That's a huge thing. He's probably gonna be the first player since Roger Maris to break a record without having any type of sports enhancement drugs in him. And let's see, let's get into some baseball actual hobby talk, and about the cards. So I've kind of been wondering, has the hobby kind of settled down? The prices and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes it looks like it has, and as you guys know, my collection's a lot of, if I buy graded, it's a lot of lower grade. So as Bashan's just loving them, petting her as I'm talking here. A lot of my collection is lower to mid grade when it comes to the vintage part. I don't mind having those 2s and 3s and 4s in there, and sometimes a 2 looks like could be a 4 or a 5. Sometimes a 3 looks like it could be a 5 or 6, or even vice versa. So has the hobby kind of settled down? It seems like it to an extent. I don't know. I've been eyeing a 1961 Sandy Koufax card, and I remember seeing that puppy going for $350 to $400. In a PSA 3. I always like to look at the PSA 3s. I think that's like a sweet spot for vintage cards. And I seen the one here recently sell for about $215 in a PSA 3. So that kind of gives me signs that it has. Are they ever going to be as low as what they once were? Several years, I doubt it. I think vintage just keeps going up and up no matter what. It's 1970s on down, or beforehand. So I don't know. Should be interesting to see. Let me know what you guys think about that. Had been picking up quite a bit more here lately, since we've kind of seen a little bit of the prices lower down. Let's see, I've snagged up several more autograph cards. Man, I'm getting some Hall of Famers for $30 in a Beckett or PSA DNA certified slab. It's kind of cool. Um, who else have I've been huge on getting Ken Boyer. I honestly think Ken Boyer should be, next time he gets onto a committee, I don't see why he should not go into the Hall of Fame with his numbers and stats, and what we're seeing with more modern day players, 80s and the 90s on up to modern, getting pushed into the Hall of Fame. I do not see why some of these old timers could not get in there that were almost like borderline Hall of Famers back in the 60s and 70s. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Has the market kind of settled down a little bit? I think it has a little. It's still sporadic, I think, in time. Sometimes I'll see the exact same card sell for $100 more than the other card. So I don't know if that's just where it's at when it's up for auction, time wise. And let me know what you guys think. But I'm gonna cut this off here and appreciate you guys watching. And please go check out Tiger727 Greg over there. Awesome dude, awesome channel. Long time supporter of my channel. He watches pretty much everything I put out. So Cotton says goodbye, and I got the other dog back there somewhere. Appreciate it, guys, and take care.